over, made a U-turn, flipped back over, and made a right. So I said, Jerry, you're going the wrong way. Where are we going? Don't do this to me. I'm not the one. So he said, I don't speak English. So I said, you know what? That's fine. I hopped to the front and swerved the car to the left. Cause I'm like, you're not about to kidnap me. I'm not.
Wow, whoa, oh.
Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Yeah, I got a bandage on my face. So, y'all always want to talk. But if you're not a local baby yet, ooh. Really? You're not a local baby yet? Do better. No, seriously. No, really, do better. So, today I'm back with another story time about an Uber that I had recently that I didn't appreciate. Let me hop right into this story before I get mad. Let me turn my fan up real quick, y'all. I'm getting hot. So, let's go. Boom. 2 weeks ago, I got my nails done. Hey, if you didn't see my nail horror story time, go watch that and then come watch this, okay? But basically, I got really bad nails. And so, I booked another appointment for another girl in Philly, and she turned out to be really good. Y'all can tell. See? So, the day come, I'm mad excited. Like, I'm literally dreaming about getting my nails done at this point. You know when you're excited, you start dreaming about stuff. You start dreaming about what's to come. So, I'm really hyped. Boom. I wake up. I wash my underarms. I wash my butt. Whatever. I get out the shower. I dry off. I moisturize. I'm real hype. So, my appointment at 2 p.m., right? But I'm like, it was in the Northeast Philly. I live like 20 minutes away from her house. So I'm like, let me get there a little early. Like, you know, I'm going to be on the safe side. I like being early to stuff. I don't like being on time because there's always a possibility to be late. So I want to be early. So if I'm late, I'm on time. Do that make sense? Yeah. So my appointment at 2, I call my Uber at 12:50. And I'm like, you know, I'm gonna be there early. I might walk around the neighborhood a little bit, sightsee. So I called the Uber. Is it Lyft or Uber? It's Lyft. I called the Lyft. Did it up. Boom. He's talking about something. Oh, let's say his name is Jerry. Oh, Jerry down the way. He about 9 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, so he'll be here around like 1. I'll get there like 1:30ish, and that'll give me time to walk around and sightsee. So I'm getting dressed. I don't know if y'all know, but I dropped some merch recently. Let me show y'all. This is not the only thing, but I dropped a shirt. So I wore the shirt. I wore my new earrings. I wore my necklaces for my merch because I want to look cute. It was the day after my launch. I want to look cute. I want to be all decked out in Hello Black Child. So I'm spraying my perfume on, looking real cute. Talking about something. Jerry's still 9 minutes away. At this point, it's 1:10. Jerry, you was 9 minutes away 30 minutes ago. So now I'm getting kind of antsy, okay? So talking about something. Your arrival time looks like it's gonna be 1:50. I'm like, okay, it's cutting it a little close. So I go downstairs to get some watermelon. I'm eating. I'm looking at Jerry. His car is stuck in the same place on the app. You know how the car be twisting and turning on the Lyft app? The man's still in the same spot. So I'm like, Jerry, what's going on? No, really, what's going on? So I'm sitting there. I'm getting mad now. It says my arrival time is now going to be at 2 on the dot. So I'm like, any later, I'm going to have to pay the late fee. The late fee is $10. So I'm getting mad now. I'm like, Jerry, you're going to have to compensate me for my late fee. So now, it's about 1:40. Jerry's still in the same spot. And not only is he on the way, he down the block. So Jerry, what are you really doing? Getting some Popeyes? What are you doing? Stop at the Dollar Tree? What are you doing? And where I am, there's never really traffic. So I'm like, you're lying at this point. Your car is lying. So I texted him. I said, where you at? You know, on the app you can text. I said, where you at? No response. Crickets. I'm like, oh, so he really wants to pay the late fee. He really wants me to pay the late fee. So I call him. Hello? Oh, I'm stuck in traffic. Oh. I said, you stuck in traffic? He He said, yeah. I said, well, you should have canceled. One thing I don't like about Lyft drivers is that there are a lot of times they're selfish. If you're going to be late, cancel, please, so I can book with somebody else. Don't be late, because you don't know what's going on. I could be trying to go see someone who's dying in the hospital. You don't know what my situation is. That's my thing. You don't know where I'm going. So I said, please hurry up, please. Boop, 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 I hang up. Now it's saying my arrival time is going to be at 1:16. I'm at 2:16. That's 16 minutes late. And not only do I have to pay the late fee, but if I'm 30 minutes late, my appointment is canceled. So at this point, it's around 1:50. Jerry pull up, skirt, boom. I see his car outside. I'm like, this is so ghetto. This is really ghetto. So I put my alarm on. I leave the house. Boom, I hop in. He don't say good morning. He don't say how are you, sorry, nothing. Silent. That's a red flag. So I'm sitting there in the car. He's not moving. His car is just sitting there. So I said, can we go now? And y'all probably like, you did not say that. I was rude to this man because I'm mad now. I said, can you go now? He's sitting there fiddling with the GPS. What are you fiddling for? Don't the app have a button to press to redirect you to the next destination? So he started driving around the corner. I'm like, yo, hurry up. So I'm riding in the back. And you know how we look out the window, the trees are going real fast. You know, you look at the back, you look out the window, the trees are going real fast. The trees were going in slow motion. And then I realized this man is slow at driving. How are you slow on a street with no cars? This man also, we was driving down the street, literally 2 blocks from my house. We was already 30 minutes in the car. You only down the street from my house. He driving, and so the way my street is set up down the street, cars are parked on both sides. So it's like it's a main road, but there's cars parked on both sides because there's a doctor's office and a residential area. So people park there. This man goes behind one of the parked cars and sits there. I said, excuse me, what are you sitting here for? I got a nail appointment. Hello. Talk about something. Oh, I thought that car was waiting at the stop sign. You thought 35 cars are sitting at the stop sign? Really? You're lying. You want me to pay the late fee so bad. So we driving. Boom. Skirt. We get on the boulevard. I don't know if you're from Philly, but if you're not from Philly, you don't know what it is. I'm not going to explain. Still driving slow. Why does this man swerve to the left lane? So on the boulevard, it's kind of like a highway, but not really. It's the left lane that's going this way and the right lane going this way, and there's a barrier. Why does man car hop over the barrier and go on the left lane? So we driving toward oncoming traffic. So I'm like, Jerry, you really killing me here. Really? So his car hopped back over the barrier and start going. Why does this man's car fall off the bridge and turn upside down? I'm like, I can't swim. So that his car hopped back on the highway and keep going. Like, this man's doing too much. So he's driving. And I'm wearing my new shirt. I sell these shirts, y'all. Localblackchild.com, okay? And I go like this. And peep, there's a ring of sweat under my underarm. So I said, why your car feel like a sauna, Jerry? He said, no answer. So I said, okay, let me say it again. I guess he didn't hear me the first time. Why your car feel like a sauna, Jerry? No answer. He goes, turn around and said, I don't speak English. How you was just talking to me the whole time and now you don't speak English as soon as I asked you to turn on your air? So I said, I'm trying, you know how people don't speak English, you try to point this stuff. So I'm pointing at the air. My nail is in the air vent. I want him to understand that I need this air on. So I stuck my finger in the air vent. I'm like, here. He said, it's all the way up. So how, you couldn't speak English, but now, okay. So I'm like, Jerry, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. And he's like, well, my air's up. I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, okay. So you'll be paying my late fee and for my merch. Okay, yeah, all right. So we driving. It's now saying I'm gonna be there at 2:27. Mind you, that's 3 minutes till my appointment is canceled. Right? Jerry driving. We driving. Jerry run over a cat. I said, Jerry, you just ran over a cat. He said, I don't speak English. Like, you don't speak English when it's convenient for yourself. So we driving. And so I'm looking at, because I'm kind of nervous. Know when you in an Uber or Lyft, you kind of tracking where you are because you kind of nervous. So it's saying to turn left. You know, I'm tracking. I'm like, I don't know this man. I got to know where I'm at. Why did Jerry spin around and make a right? His car flipped over, made a U-turn, flipped back over, and made a right. So I said, Jerry, you're going the wrong way. Where are we going? Don't do this to me. I'm not the one. So he said, I don't speak English. So I said, you know what? That's fine. I hopped to the front and swerved the car to the left. Because I'm like, you're not about to kidnap me. I'm not, Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm getting kind of emotional because the fact that I almost was kidnapped just doesn't sit well with me. So, we go in. Boom. The house, I see the house on the phone. So, this is my phone. I see the house. So, I'm like, okay, I'm taking off my seatbelt. I'm opening the door. Because I'm gonna roll out at this point. Because, you know, I'm late. And I can't have my appointment canceled. I need my fingers done. So, Jerry passed the house. So I said, Jerry, the house is right there. He said, I don't speak English. Again, you don't really, all right. So he go around the block again. It's like a cul-de-sac. He go around the block and come back around to the house and then pass the house again. I said, Jerry, the house was there and you passed it yet again. He said, oh, I'll go back. So now you speak English? Okay. So he go back around and pass the house again. So I said, stop! He stopped the car. We roll back. We like, you know when the car stopped and you like. So I said, Jerry, what did you not understand? I said, give me your wallet. I took out $25 for my shirt. And I took out $10 for the late fee. So I got $35 from this man. I threw his wallet back at him. He started going again. So at this point, this man tried to kidnap me. So I unlocked the door and I rolled out. So I'm in the back seat. I opened the door and I tucked and rolled. I got out. And then Jerry sped off. I'm like, I'm never taking a Lyft again. I'll be Ubering now, from now on. So I walked to the house and the girl's like shaking her head like, you was really late. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I had a situation. So it's okay. So I got my nails done, y'all, you know. They real cute or whatever. They growing out already. It was like 2 weeks ago, but you know, hey, I'm so obsessed with them. Like, they cute. But it's just like, the moral of the story is, don't take Lyft. Take Uber. I know Lyft is cheaper, but it's because you're going to be in the water. You're going to have to be kidnapped at least twice. And your car going to flip over. So I would rather you take Uber, and I would feel more comfortable with you in an Uber than a Lyft. So that's the moral of my story. I hope you learned a lot from it. I hope you delete the app like now. And follow me on Instagram at Localblackchild. And buy some of my merch. It's not really merch. It's a brand, but I'm going to call it merch. So buy some of my merch. I'll be back soon with another story time for y'all. Bye. Okay, so